Hello, Pamela Price here, owner of Priceless Beauty, spray tan artist and educator. And I wanted to talk about this little line that we have going on in the spray tan. I strongly believe that this is a result of the hem or the seam on the pants because it's such a very perfect line. And the artist who shared this said that the client had it on the opposite leg as well. So this is making so much sense that what happens is the seam created a pressure point and it caused the solution to overdevelop. Okay, so how can we prevent this from happening? One, we want to ensure the clients are wearing loose clothing home from their appointment. We want to make sure that their skin is properly prepped so that they have fully exfoliated and they're not using any product on their skin at all. So the line doesn't necessarily create, like not exfoliating doesn't create this line, the pant seam did. But if the skin wasn't prepped properly, sometimes the spray tan doesn't adhere as well as it should, or more in some places than others. So we just want the skin to be prepped as good as possible. And then that post spray tanning outfit is really important too. Now, if this is pre-rinse, then what we can do is take a little bit of moisturizer and we can kind of blend it down that line to soften the demarcation. So we're trying to neutralize that line as much as possible. Then they're going to shower as usual. If it's still noticeable, then they could gently exfoliate that area, and then we could touch up their spray tan by either using, if they have something at home, they can use a gradual tanning product and then just take a tissue and kind of try to wipe off on that line if it's still there a little bit. So that way, hopefully, anything around that line will develop more and on that line will develop less. That might even it out a little bit. Now, if you're able to correct this, I would recommend that as a spray tan artist, that you have them exfoliate their legs gently and come back in for a touch-up. And what you can do is put a little barrier cream on that whole line area, and then you can spray the legs as a touch-up, and then that barrier cream will prevent that solution from overdeveloping on that area. That should help to neutralize it a little bit. However, there's probably, unfortunately, not like 100% fix in this situation. Most likely it's going to neutralize after a couple of days. Also, if it's really important and they're going to see this area, a DHA-free body makeup will be a great way just to kind of even this whole situation out. So there are ways around it, worst case scenario, but biggest thing is just to make sure they're wearing the proper clothing post spray tanning. Also, maybe recommend that they do a rapid solution as opposed to a traditional. So a rapid is going to stay on the skin for a shorter amount of time, 2 to 6 hours, where a traditional solution is 8 to 12 hours. So if we're kind of wanting to reduce their time for potentially making an error, let's reduce their development time by switching them over to a rapid solution. So if you're new to spray tanning and you're kind of coming across some of these situations, maybe it would be a great idea for you to kind of take some more in-depth training to kind of really understand how to properly prepare your clients by providing them with very thorough pre and post care, having a more thorough understanding of spray tan solutions, application techniques, and just overall confidence in growing your spray tanning business. If this is something that you're interested in getting more information on, we do offer in-person, virtual, and mentoring opportunities for spray tan artists to get certified and to kind of level up their confidence, technique, and just grow their spray tanning businesses. Overall, I would be happy to help you. Again, my name is Pamela Price. You can hit me up on Priceless Beautygram, slide into my DMs, comment below. I'm here to help.